open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight.
Hi everybody, so today we're going to be doing a over 5 pounds of chow mein mukbang. I've been walking Nala like every day for at least 3 miles and I just came from it, so I'm super hungry. I need my food. Alright, these are just random vegetables I found in the fridge, and I'm just gonna slice them up to put in the stir fry. You can use, of course, anything you want. You know the buffet lines where they have like a hibachi grill, and then you choose whatever vegetables and meat you want to put in there. It's pretty much just like that. So whatever vegetables you feel like you want to put in there, go ahead and just cut it up, and then you can stir fry it all together with the noodles. And I found a random piece of bell pepper in the fridge, so might as well use it. Alright, this is pretty much all the preparation we need. I'm probably going to fry these two in 2 different woks since it's so much. Usually you just fry it all together, but I am making so much, so yeah, let's go do that. We'll separate them because I have so many. Just so it can stick, I'm going to add some oil to them. This kind of noodle only takes about like 5 minutes max. And then you don't want it to become too soft. It's just going to cook a little bit more when you're stir frying it. I'll run some cold water just to prevent the noodles from cooking more, and just strain it out. And to prevent it from sticking it together and to add some flavor, I'm going to add some sesame oil and just kind of like coat it around with some oil. So. Set this aside while we prepare the rest of our ingredients. Alright, so I got 3 woks going. I already put oil in them, and then I also have a pan. I'm just going to cook it all at once. This one, let's add the cabbage. And let's add all the other veggies. Alright, and with the beef, let's add it on the frying pan. Initially add some black pepper into all of them. Sea salt and black pepper. Alright, to the beef I added some wine earlier to let it marinate a little bit, so it's not as tough, so it's a little bit soft. And also to the beef, I'm gonna add in some dark soy sauce, black soy sauce, and some oyster sauce. The pan is on the lowest heat because I don't want to cook the meat too quickly. Otherwise it'll become really tough and chewy. Alright, these I'm going to add some soy sauce. So then the moisture can steam the vegetables a little bit. I'm going ahead and add some butter to the cabbage and the veggies. And add some sugar to the beef. That's going to taste kind of like a teriyaki flavor. I can go ahead and add some oyster sauce to the vegetables too. the cabbage does turn off the fire. You don't need the cabbage to be too well cooked because you still want to let the vegetables remain a little crunchy and give the chow mein some texture. This way I can still keep sauteing. Carrots and celery and onions take a little bit longer to caramelize than cabbage does. And we can turn off the fire on the beef too. We don't need it completely cooked yet either. It's going to cook a little bit more with the chow mein anyway. Alright, now this is my huge frying pan that I got from Restaurant Depot when I was catering. When I was doing catering business, so that's why it's there and it's so big. I like this one because it evaporates. It's kind of like a cast iron. It evaporates the juice, so it's not as watery for the chow mein. I'm just gonna let that heat up. Alright, see, this is like a beautiful, beautiful caramelization on this. Nice. I'm gonna add that in there. This is one batch of my noodles here. I'm just going to season this bottom part a little bit before I start adding on the other batch. Okay. Is that half of the beef? Let that flavor coat in together with the noodles. Dark soy sauce. Okay. Noodles. Here's some of our beef. More soy sauce. I guess I'm gonna have to bring out some spatulas to try to turn this. Alright, I'm gonna transfer it over to a serving plate before I mix it up. Alright, so I heated this pan up in the oven, so the bottom's hot, so we're just gonna mix it in within this pan. Let me add in the cabbage. And just season to taste. You want more soy sauce or pepper or salt or whatever. And then yeah, there you go. You've got over 5 pounds of chow mein. I got some hot sauce and some soy sauce here if I need it. And I know it's a mukbang, but I'm so used to timing my food. I'm just gonna start a timer. But alright, let's start. Itadakimasu. Wow. I love noodles so much. I know it's like a stereotypical thing. Oh, Asians eat rice all the time. I actually don't eat rice. I love noodles. Oh, Asians eat the noodle. There are so many different types of noodle dishes in Asia. And for Japanese people, during New Year, they also eat soba noodles. It's called New Year's noodles. It's meant for good luck and that your life will last as long as a noodle. So we eat like long soba noodles. The way to say noodles in Chinese is mian. It's actually very similar to Korean. It's myeong. Yeah, jjajangmyeon. Mian, myeong. Really similar, right? And there's actually one dish that Koreans there's actually one dish that Koreans kind of made it to more of their liking called jjajangmyeon. It's from Chinese dish called 炸酱面, but It's more popularized as the Korean dish, so you guys probably think it's from Korea, but it's a black bean noodle with various veggies, and usually it's pork as meat. I like that one a lot too. I like the Chinese one though. I don't like the Korean one as much, just because, you know, I'm Chinese and I'm more used to the Chinese jjiamien. I have a little bit of inactivity recently, but just because compared to 15 days of posting videos straight. Anyway, on Tuesday, I thought I was supposed to have the Big Mama and Papa's thing with some other people, but it was actually next Tuesday. So I had something planned on Tuesday, but it actually wasn't planned on Tuesday, so I did nothing on Tuesday, and that was like my day off. But that was nice. It was a really nice day. I just rested and slept and played with Nala all day. It was a good day. Good rest day. Good lazy day. Because after you post so many videos and edit, it kind of brings you out after a while. So I needed that little bit of a 3-day up doing nothing and just sleeping and working. And still, of course, read all the comments that you guys post. I have the... All your feedback really means a lot to me and helps me improve as a creator and entertainer. I don't know what kind of noodles is best to use for chow mein. There might be some package that says, oh, chow mein noodles or lo mein noodles or egg noodle or whatever. But it's up to you. Whatever texture you like, it's really up to you. I've even, like, if I don't have Chinese noodles at home, I've used spaghetti and made chow mein with that. So instead of marinara sauce, I use soy sauce. Nala is actually really cute when it comes to feeding her noodles. Because when I dangle in front of her, she looks like hypnotized. Sit. Sit. Sit.
Make it last forever. Stopping.
Anyway, how have you guys been? It's been really slow at the restaurant because there's not any major holidays coming up. So it's really chill at work. It's just very slow and chill at work. It's actually really relaxing. Sriracha tastes so good with a stir-fried rice noodle. It's all meefin. I grew up eating that. My grandpa makes that for me all the time. It's so good. Rice noodles are like the kind of noodles you find in pho. They use rice noodles for their...
Hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight.
Now, I don't know if many of you people know this, but if you ever eat with someone Asian, don't do this. Don't ever do this. I have some customer, because I work at a Japanese restaurant. I work, and some customers, when they do this, and then they're all like little kids doing that, it like kind of really bugs me, but I don't want to say anything. But I don't want to say anything because I don't want them to get offended. Because you never know what kind of customers people are. Sometimes they get really offended and you get in trouble, and I'm just like, I won't say anything. But don't do this. It's like a sign, it's an offering to the dead and like a bad omen.
Hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Drip.
They're trying to get to the food.
Only
I don't think I showed you my cards yet, but it's filled with Hello Kitty. And I had a customer come out and saw my card, and she was taking pictures of it. And I felt so proud because I'm like, yes, I want the ultimate Hello Kitty card.
Can make me move. You can make me move.
Remember, if you guys ever take my recipes and make it, send me a picture to this email, and then I'll be more than happy to showcase it. I'm sorry I don't have like the exact measurements and everything, because I usually just do everything by eye and as taste and as I go along. But if you want more official measurements, go to my website RainasKitchen.com, and then you'll have pictures and more detailed seasoning and measurements as close to it as I can make it on there.
Can make me move.
Now, as I mentioned earlier, I used to do catering for TSM and Cloud9 and Team Liquid. I don't know if you know what they are, but they are a League of Legends team. I did this maybe like 3 years ago. I would be making 200 lunch boxes every week and bring it to LA twice a week. Wow. It was crazy. A lot of work. But it was fun. It was definitely a lot of experience in cooking for me. And I did everything by myself too. The prep, the cutting, the prep, the marinating the day beforehand, cooking on the day of, frying, baking, boiling, stir frying, everything. And then packing everything and then labeling, oh, who's this who, and then I had someone's allergic to this, somebody prefers this, somebody doesn't want rice, somebody doesn't want pasta, and so on. It's a lot of work. I used to like eggs in my noodles, but after a while, when it sits in the noodles for a long time, it starts to get soggy. It doesn't even taste like egg anymore. It just tastes like the sauce, and it doesn't taste good. So now I prefer egg if I want it, like on the side, pan fried, so it doesn't mix in and get all soggy. But I think I have enough egg already, because usually these noodles are egg noodles. That is so cool. But after a lot of cardio, this feels really good. I actually have been gaining weight, so I was picking up on my cardio. Oh my god, my thighs are so sore. Right here. Oh, so sore. And my body is like feeling really sore. I'm tired. I know, I'm tired from carbs. I want to sleep, but I have to work later. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you use my recipe and make some chow mein for yourself, please send it to me with some pictures, and I would be more than happy to showcase it and be like, oh, look what my viewers made. That'd be so cool. I really appreciate that if you did that. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and until then, I will see you next time. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye. まちゃん、トライして。少しトライ。
書いてね。何それ？チャーメン？
チャーメン。
例えば即席麺、お湯を入れた
美味しい？
放置する時間が少し短くなったらいいなとか、そういうことですね。
そういうのね、やって商品開発のヒントになるんですよね。